Hi, I'm Mandy Parnell and you're here at Black Saloon Studios. I'm a mastering engineer, that's my profession. And I've been doing it quite a long time. Started in the audio world when I was 16 years old. Mastering is the final artistic stage in the chain of making a record, a single, an album, a piece of music that's going to be released to the public. It's the last artistic stage before it goes into production, i.e. before it gets made into a record or a CD or going on to any of the streaming platforms like iTunes, YouTube, Spotify. The first point of my job is them coming to me and me having an objective set of ears on the project. Checking that the mixes are going to work correctly. We'll look at if they need to go back into the studio to address any of the mixes, if there's a problem. The next part of my job is to transfer, so it's transferring from one medium to the other. So I will look at whether we can transfer the mix with keeping all the integrity of the mix without actually having to do anything artistic. The stage after that is I might need to enhance the sound, change the sound, change the dynamic performance of the sound to get it to work. So I'll be checking that it's going to work on any system, be it from a big PA club system down to somebody's phone. Then we will transfer it to go to different mediums. So to go to the YouTube will be one particular format, CD is another format, to go onto vinyl, another format. So I'll start to prepare the tracks so that they can go across to all the different formats. I think my approach is very relaxed and very much about following the emotion. So a lot of artists that I work with really enjoy that it is about the emotional content of the music. Music speaks to us emotionally and that's why we like it. When I hear a track, it's like, okay, what is this track trying to tell me emotionally? Rather than just looking at it from a technical viewpoint. It's inward connections, there's only 4 of them in the whole world. This EMI desk, again, there's only a handful in the world that are still intact in this condition. In fact, when we talk about equipment, my philosophy with that is it's not actually about the equipment, it's about our ears and how we interact with music. So I've had artists that I've worked with that have helped me learn and push boundaries. So always I talk about Bjork for that because she can often take me out of my comfort zone and make me challenge my thinking behind things and how I'm going to approach things. I've had highlights of working with people that I grew up listening to, like Brian Eno, like David Gilmour. These were people that I listened to when I was very young. So to work with them was quite humbling for me. I suppose I'm very proud that with the equipment I have. I'm very humbled to still be doing my job. Lots of people that I started with in the industry aren't working in the industry anymore. Getting the accolade of gold records and the MPG awards and being part of Grammy award winning projects is really sort of fun to see some artists that I really respect coming through. So there's lots of moments like that where you're like, wow, that's so cool, I was a part of that.